Well, our correspondent Natalie Carney has been speaking to customers and car dealerships in Germany to find out why electric vehicle sales have fallen so significantly.
It was a slow August in Germany for dealerships selling electric vehicles. While many Germans were contemplating which beach to enjoy rather than which car to buy, official data showed a 68.8% decline in EV registrations from the same period last year.
Selling electric vehicles is definitely a difficult business. They are fundamentally too expensive. Customers need certain infrastructure and charging capacity, and that is not possible in some areas. The cost of electricity is also rising. Everything is getting more expensive, and if something becomes more expensive, how am I supposed to persuade customers to buy it?
So what are potential buyers saying?
Not at the moment. Too expensive, too little range, too little availability. Charging time is far too long.
I have already made up my mind to purchase an electric vehicle. Then any subsidy from the government, I don't think so it will matter, to me at least.
I think in this moment I will not do it. Maybe I will wait more that the technology is going forward.
As part of a wider belt tightening, the German government abruptly ended incentives for EVs, which had seen consumers get purchase grants of several thousand euros when they bought electric cars. Only a few months earlier, the government had already ended the subsidy schemes for corporate fleet buyers, which account for around 2/3 of the German car market.
Meanwhile, Chinese EVs are no longer the cheap option they once were after being hit with provisional tariffs by the EU, which has accused Beijing of unfair subsidies. But not everyone agrees with the move, particularly large sections of Germany's auto industry, which is most at risk of potential counteractions by China. According to the German Automotive Association, exports of passenger cars and components to China were up to 4 times higher than the value of Chinese imports. It is also unclear whether joint ventures between Germany and China will be subject to these new tariffs.
The e-Mini from BMW, the electric Mini, the pure BEV car, is produced in China with bread wall and then imported into Europe. The EV Smart is a joint venture car between Mercedes-Benz and Geely. They are all imported. So how are they then counted in? Because that's not really clear. All the relations, especially on the automotive side, are more, let's say, German-Chinese. So no other countries have the implications as Germany does.
The EU's 27 member countries will shortly vote on whether to keep the tariffs in place over the next 5 years. As for electric cars, both customers and sales managers alike will clearly need a lot more convincing if the EU is to meet its target of phasing out the sale of combustion-powered vehicles by 2035. Natalie Carney, CGTN, Munich.